This poem, I wrote it about an year back when me and a couple of friends were hanging out, and we were talking if the world was going to end in an hour or so, and you had to write a letter to anyone. Who would you write it to? So this is my poem. Dear Apocalypse, fuck you. Class 8, I was there sitting, and the guy runs into the class and says, surprise math test in 5 minutes. I wished it was you who walked in 5 minutes and not my math teacher. Where were you when I didn't write the homework in class 6 and teacher made me sit on my knees for an hour? Where were you when I had my first heartbreak? At least I was expecting you. Where the fuck were you when my best friend died and my whole world came crashing down, yet I could look up to see the rest of the world so damn dandy? I wish the world ended that day just so that it could stop hurting. Fuck you for getting my hopes up in 2012. They even made a goddamn movie about you. And now, when things are going smooth, you pop up out of nowhere like a damn good magician when I least accepted. Dear Apocalypse, I'm not afraid of you. I'm used to numerous apocalypses by now. I've had my world come crashing down in the last 25 years so many times, and yet I have rebuilt it from ground up. After all, I'm human. The smartest creatures on the planet, certified by humans. We declare wars and massacre millions to prove one point, that my God is more peace-loving. We rape and loot and pillage and make rules only to ignore it. Guns. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. So let's build a wall around to keep the people outside so they cannot see the bullet holes on the bleeding heart of the nation. You have the freedom to speech and right to dissent as long as you don't think and you don't question. Following the masquerades of so-called heroes with their well-timed tears, rewriting history with their clever written PR pieces. Dear Apocalypse, you're every civilization's wet dream. From Aztecs to Incans to Egyptian, everyone wrote about you and gave you a buffer time of 100 years or so. And still, you were late. Like one of those friends who says, let's meet at 3, and when you call at 3:30, says he can't make it and he's sick. Whereas in reality, he's binge-watching season 3 of Game of Thrones, lying in between pool of pizza boxes and beer bottles from which Michael Phelps would have a hard time swimming out. Let's make a deal. Leave us alone for now. Relax. Turn down the lights. Turn up the music. Grab some popcorn. Sit back and enjoy the show. We'll do your job for you in a while anyway. After all, we're the smartest creatures on the planet.